And I'm back. I got my cookies. Very, very good. Very, very, very chocolatey. Very chocolatey. Anyway. So you know how I said earlier, guys, that it stopped snowing? Well, apparently I'm just very blind, because it is still snowing, and it has still been snowing. It's apparently been going, like... It's been, like, heavy to light snow showers. So, like, sometimes it'll be a heavier, like, gust of snow, and then sometimes it will be, like, so light you won't even be able to see that it's there. So, yeah, we're apparently having some fun snow times here. Ah! God dang it. Bro, when I do it right, it goes so fast. Oh my god. When I do it the right way, guys, like placing the sponges, this goes by so much faster. Holy cow. Can I, like, just do this? Because I have not just done this the whole time. We are going and we are vibing. Woo! Eek. Ah. Oof! Oop. And let's go over here. Oh, I missed that. How did I fail that jump? Was it just higher than I thought it would? It was a hope and a dream, and the hope failed. It fell. Did it again. I don't know how I managed to do this every time. Apparently I do. Alright, land on it. Bam. Alright. Is that all of them? No, I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Aha! I was missing one. Oh, I'm missing a few actually, apparently. There we go. God, what was I talking about earlier? Because I remember talking about my chocolate chip ahoy addiction. I honestly like chocolate a lot, guys. Low key, chocolate's my favorite. I'm like one of the only people in this household that I live in that likes chocolate. Okay, that will eat the chocolate that is in this house that gets put in the house, because my sister claims she really likes chocolate, but I'm the only one that eats it. So I think that says that I am the chocolate lover of the house more than her. Anyway, so I am the only one that eats chocolate in the household. So if I ever want something to, like, that's mine to be mine, I just have to, like, put chocolate in it and it'll be mine. I get a whole container of chocolate ice cream to myself. I get a whole thing of chocolate chips ahoy cookies to myself. Well, actually no, not fully, because my parents do like chocolate chip cookies. But anything that's usually got chocolate with it, like chocolate truffles, sea salt truffles, anything that's fudge usually stays mine because it's chocolate. I love it. I love it, guys. It's so good. That is so good. The cookies are so good, man. I am finding, though, if I want to continue speaking while I eat, I'm gonna have to take smaller bites so that way I can actually, like, talk while I chew. Or else there's gonna be really long breaks of silence. And nothing is gonna be happening during those little long breaks of silence. Oh my god, I love the title of that song. That is a mood. Bro. Oh my god, there was this one time. Alright, story time with Moon. Way back in middle school. Okay, we're going back to middle school time, mate. I used to know this girl. And she was amongst the popular crowd, kind of. Because we were still not too far into the year, so no one had fully yet, like, gotten integrated into their cliques. But she was, like, among once the popular girls. And so we had met in, like, my homeroom class. And so we traded phone numbers, all that stuff, you know, the usual. She called me at, like, 1 a.m. in the freaking morning. Someday, randomly, just completely out of the blue. And I got put onto a joint call with her and someone else at 1 a.m. in the morning. So she could complain about how some guy, like, did something. Or it was some stupid middle school drama. And I was so over it. I literally was like, I'm going back to bed. Sorry, good night, and hung up. She called me back, but I just did not even pick up the phone. I was so tired. I was so exhausted. I'm like, I did not sign up for this bullshit. I am not here to listen to you rant. And so I ended up just, like, completely cutting off that friendship with her. And good thing I did, because hindsight is 2020. Like, she went through a whole load of drama. Ooh, wait, is that a new moon? Okay, wait, hang on, guys. I want a quick run and see if I can spot where the slimes are spawning. F3G. Let's see if we can find any slime spawning. I'm curious if they'll spawn anywhere. I'm pretty sure they spawn mostly on the new moon, but that could also only be in the swamp area, but I could just be wrong. Who knows? We'll find out. I'm taking a guess that it's in this chunk. So let's see if I'm right. Because this could be the slime chunk. Imagine the slimes are now spawning over there in the other chunk. And these are honestly in perfect positions for if I'm gonna do a slime chunk thing. If I'm gonna do a slime farm thing. So I have an idea for a slime farm. It's not crazy revolutionary, but it's a nice decorative piece that I could mix into the actual build. No, are you not gonna spawn? No? Is it too bright? It might be too bright. Oh well. I guess that one slime was just like a luck chance right there. I'm trying to play while holding a cookie, and it is proving to be very difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed a cookie. Maybe I should have just actually grabbed like something like water. You know, something like actually useful. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Hang on, let me quick just fill that spot in. Or we should be able to do this with this amount of sponges. As long as I use them wisely, we should. Yep, there we go. Up we go. Oof. Oof. that I did not think I was gonna make that one. We're on the last guy. We're on the last few seconds, and we're about to hit the 4-hour mark. Let's fucking go. Oh crap. I don't know why I'm coming back to Danganronpa right now, but I'm gonna come back to Danganronpa because it just kind of crossed my brain. So we're gonna talk about it now. I know last time we talked about Danganronpa, we talked about like which life series and like which life stealer would probably be what ultimate. But like this time now, I'm like curious what would our ultimates be. Like Danganronpa was such a cool series to like create this idea of like ultimate people, people that are best at this skill, and they started at like a high school age because they wanted, you know, it to be a school of ultimate students. So obviously they had to be like high schoolers or like, yeah, mostly high schoolers, I'm pretty sure. People who were like ahead of the curve. Which then made even like in the, what was it called? It's like the Despair Sisters. That one was with the Little Miss Ultimate blah 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 with the elementary school kids. Oh my god, that was crazy. Because that shows that they were even like trying to see if we could get like young kids at the ultimate level. Like 5-year-olds. Craziness. At least they like generalize it as like social studies, arts, theater, homeroom even, which was a crazy concept. Ultimate homeroom kid. Little Miss Ultimate Homeroom. Should have been Little Miss Ultimate Detention. Apparently they all got detention at some point. They were not good kids. But also the world was not good to them. They did, after all, like, murder a bunch of adults. You know, we can't forget that part. The whole Danganronpa world is just an insane concept, and I kind of, like, dig it. Like, imagine just... Aw, come on. Just the world's falling apart because a ultimate student, someone who's supposed to be, like, above the curve, turned evil and basically caused the whole downfall of the world. And now you gotta also rely on those ultimate students to stop the ultimate despair, because the ultimate despair cannot be stopped by any normal human being. They just don't think right. They just don't think the same. And she just thinks, like, she thinks in such a weird way, man. Like, the calculations in her brain are weird. If you guys have ever seen the anime, there's a whole actual scene of where she's trying to, like, stab her sister with an ice pick in the car on the way to Hope's Peak Academy. I can speak English, I swear. And the sister's, like, into it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's insane. Danganronpa in general is just a crazy series, and I think it's so cool to, like, look at. I hate the direction they ended it on, where it's like, oh, the world is now peaceful outside, but it's so peaceful that we miss war and carnage and problems, so we started creating a TV show where people would kill each other to entertain ourselves. God. That is just, like, crazy. And then they basically were like, yeah, it's all scripted. Like, bro, don't say that. Like, bruh. The characters now just... Also, though, it explained a little bit of why the characters felt so weird. Because, to be fair, what's her name? It was, Tsubaki? Tsubaki was weird. Tsubaki was fucking weird. Ultimate cosplayer cosplaying as Junko because she wants that feeling of ultimate despair. It literally is like what the despair, what do they call it? It was the remnants of despair literally were doing. Imagine if, like, in one of those games, the hero doesn't win, and so they just all get thrown into despair, and then we start the whole world apocalypse all over again, guys. That'd be funny. Like, forget actually saving the world. Let's plunge the world back into despair. It was more fun back then. It's insane. I feel like they also did Suichi dirty in that. They basically made him useless when he could have, like, done so much more. And they're like, what's better than a useless detective? And I'm like, bro, that literally, like, destroys half of the reason for its existence. What the fuck? I loved Kaede's character in it. I thought it was very interesting to be playing as the villain as, like, the first trial. Like, that's crazy. And I never expected it from Kaede. Like, when we were playing, I was paying attention and I was, like, watching the story. And then when we reviewed the case, I was like, holy shit, I did it. It's like, holy shit, I did do it. It's crazy. This is insane. Like, how do people think of this? My favorite part was that they broke free from their quote unquote, I'm gonna say game world. Because I guess that's kind of how it is with that universe. It's a game world that you're escaping to into the reality. I missed so many sponges. Holy shit. And you're going back into the real world. Oh, that was the wet sponges already. Alright, I'll go get them later. Bro. What fucked up? And so I liked seeing a lot of the fan art and like people like the fanins that people were coming up with Suichi and the others going out to find all of the players out in their normal lives, like completely unaware of what just happened, forgetting the games, forgetting all of it. I just found it so cool because now like they're going because the way people drew the world, the outside world in those fanons is usually that people are plain, they're boring. It's like average everyday, very black and white. And then you've got like Suichi and the others in their colors, in their fancy outfits that match whatever their personality or their talent was. And it was just like so cool and interesting to look at. Because that's like that's a story I would love to see. Ah, crap. Like, if they're gonna make an anime based off of that game, I would like to watch that kind of story. Like, flashing between the game and the future where, like, they have now escaped the game. Like, we have found Kaede and flashback to her trial and what happened to her. And, what's his name? What was his name? It was, Santaro. We barely knew him for like 50 minutes, and I cannot remember his name. I can never remember this man's name. It's just like so hard to remember him. I love how he gets the Ultimate Survivor title also for surviving the last game, but we never figure out what his like ultimate was from before he became the Ultimate Survivor, which I'm also really curious about which one he was. Probably was something to do with like no, actually no, we don't know. And he probably doesn't even know either because he gets his memories wiped whenever he goes into a new game. Maybe he survived multiple games. Maybe that's why he's the ultimate. Thought. Finally, I can put a bucket in. Maybe that does make him the ultimate survivor then. Maybe he's just survived so many games that he was just deemed the ultimate survivor. And then the first game he got killed by the pianist. in the first round he got killed by the pianist. He had to go. He had to get gone. He lived too long. It was too much fun for too long. He's like that character in the background that's like a rival that you don't really like, but he keeps sticking around for some reason. And somehow has an integral role to play. Oh my god, I missed it again. I missed 11 sponges! What the fuck am I doing? I keep getting distracted talking about things that I like, and so I keep forgetting to actually count my sponges. What the fuck am I doing? Freaking Aquila. If you keep getting in the way. Anyway. I would love to see that as the anime. Like, one, finding the characters in the weird world, flashing back to their trial, and everything that happened. And then, I don't know, they have like a face-to-face with Samugi as like the final one. Like, Samugi's trying to get them back in like the Danganronpa world. I guess that's how you would call it, the Danganronpa reality. Ah! Because apparently they don't exist outside of that reality, but that's kind of not true because they are literally existing right there and then. And we saw them walk out of the containment thingy. Bro, Kaito, I felt so bad for. Kaito got done dirty, man. The man was dying of an illness. Literally, like, wow. I felt so bad for him, dude. And then Suichi and him, bro, they were the bromance I didn't expect it. Those two were, like, Suichi, definitely crazy. Like, definitely got some screws wrong with him. But the way that he sacrificed himself so that way we could maybe end the game was insane. Because they caught, like, because then there was, like, because then they basically caused, like, a whole locked room scenario where no one knows who was, no one knows who killed, and you had to take a gander and a guess. Apparently Suichi had, like, written out, like, all of the different responses, which is also crazy and insane. Like, how does someone have, like, the time to think about all the different responses someone is going to give to a certain scenario? Ultimate Supreme Leader. Yeah, no, I don't think he was the Ultimate Supreme Leader. I think he was the Ultimate... I don't think he was the Ultimate Supreme Leader. I think he was, like, Ultimate, like, Prankster or something like that. It was, like, definitely something way less serious than he was, like, making it out to be. But, like, he was able to, like, read people so well that it makes me believe that he's, like, not to mention lying so very well, that makes me believe he was, like, the ultimate liar if it was a thing. And he used that skill to basically, like, sniff out people's lies, figure out what was, like, figure out the deception. And why you wanted to try and end the game. Then also, this is another thing I just thought of. Like, what about all their friends in, like, the real world? Like, what? Like, what do they do when they go back to meet them? Like, do they just don't talk about it? Like, how do they talk? Like, how do they discuss this? Because, like, I don't know about you, but if my friend went through a murder game and then just came back and never talked about it ever again, I'd be, like, a little worried if they had, like, some PTSD, some problems, you know? Like, hey, you good? You need to go talk to a therapist? You did just kind of go through hell. You did just kind of go through the equivalent of hell. That's another thing as well. It's like, I was thinking about that. Are the families real from their fake memories, or are they actually their real memories? And they had to, like, reference the real memories to get, like, the good story. I don't have any food. I am out of carrots. Oh my god. How am I out of How am I out of food again? I had so much food on me. Apparently this did not clear correctly, so I need to fix this. God damn. I hate sponges. Me and sponges have a love-hate relationship. I love them because they help me out with this project, but I hate them because they also make this project 10 times more difficult sometimes. Come on. There we go. Baba ding, baba boo. Anyway, like I was saying, like when they would get out into the real world, okay, and they're trying to find like Kaede, Gonta, all these Suichi, all the people who died, basically, okay. Like, are they going back to their families and trying to find them? Question mark. Or like, are they like how do they plan to do this? Like, how do they plan to accomplish this? Because, like I said, like they don't their whole characters' memories and everything like that is supposedly fictional. Okay, according to what Crazy Cosplay Girl said, it's all fictional. So then, are they going back to their families, but they don't really know who their families are? Because are the families real? Are the friends real? Like, what's going on here? I need food. Like, where would they go? Who would they go to? Who could they go to? I need food. I'm going to get apples. Because I don't feel like going all the way back to the mansion right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Apples a day keeps the doctor away. This is my life now. I'm eating apples to survive. Anyway, that's like my big question. In the hypothetical that yes, that their memories are completely false and they don't know who their families are or anything like that, when they get out, they probably are like just wandering around, just trying to find someone who looks like the people that they knew. I mean, to be fair, Gonta's probably going to be the easiest to spot because he's a fucking massive giant. Suichi is going to be harder to find. Kaede, I feel like she's very like unique in her look, so it wouldn't probably be too hard to find her. Toko could be any basic white bitch, so I don't know if it would be easy to find her. Kaito, I feel like he'd be easy to spot too, because who knows what his actual like regular everyday personality was, but like he looks like he would be like very like loud and outspoken. And so it would probably be easy to find him. You'd probably hear him long before you see him. And I wonder also, do they also keep their memories of the game? Like I said, like, do they keep their memories, or are they just like, do they just like, you know, you die early on, you lose out on that bingo. Another question I have about Santoro is like, does he get to go home to see his family in between seasons? Or does he just kind of like live there at the studio in between seasons? Because if he's been there from like another season, like did he go home? Did he celebrate that he won? Or does he just like, you know, like just stay there? Like legally kidnapped kind of stay there. Because if you think about it, that would technically be illegal kidnapping. Because he's just like he's there for work. He's there to do their work, or not the work, but his work is like playing the game. So you know, could be interpreted in many ways. Yeah, I feel like if you were like the ultimate survivor, I don't think they would like, you know, let you go home in between seasons. I feel like they would just like keep you to go and just like they probably by the time the one season ends, they probably got the next people lined up for the next season. They would just be like, all right, let's go next season. Throw you right in, like no break, no stopping, like just go, go, make us more money. Go win again, and we get more money off of your suffering. Bro, come on. Da, 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 da. Oh, and then my next thing is like the weird guy that's got like technically that somehow's got like a sister and him in like one body. Like how the fuck did they do that? Like what the fuck is that whole situation? I got so many questions on that one. That's just like a whole fucked up situation. Whole fucking like not a fun thing to think about. I mean, in concept, it's really interesting. Guy killing for his sister, so his sister isn't lonely. How so she can have like, what was it? So she can have 100 souls to keep her company. Like, it's really psychopathic, but it's an interesting like character thing that could definitely be like a whole spin-off horror game. Kind of like it could be a whole thing like what's it called? Oh, it was that game with the girl. The girl died in the school in a fire, and she haunts the school to be like getting revenge on people. What was her name? Was it White Flower? No, it was like White something. I can't remember what the actual full name of it was. Actually, recently came out with like a sequel, and it reminds me of that. Like, so you put that scenario and put the weirdo brother character into that. That could be a cool thing. That could be a cool like video game. Make it also less creepy, like less in love with the sister. Make it less incestual, please. That because I was just like, ick. That was just ick. Just make it more like psychopathic. Make it more psychopathic, less creepy. That's the best way to describe it. Do 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 do. Anyway, but yeah, that whole game though had like so many things that I personally didn't like about it. The story didn't like about it, but anything after that, I'm kind of interested to see what would happen. Cause like Suichi said, like he's going to the outside world. He's gonna go do something. I don't know what. He's gonna go do something about this video game, murder game thing that they are in. Video game, murder game. I don't know how you would call it. It's like a weird thing. Because it's also never really explained how their whole thing works. Like we saw when they tried to leave that their whole like universe was like blocked off with like a bunch of like danger, Danganronpa, danger tape. It's like they were contained in a cube. Like guys, we gotta contain this Danganronpa stuff. All right, it's getting too out of control. We can't let it spread. It's like COVID. The Danganronpa Hope Project. There you go. That's what it is. Oh please, we're almost done. We We are almost there. I keep seeing notifications from my Discord. Ah. Someone just sent me a meme. Don't worry about it, guys. um. Anyway, back on the nail Danganronpa concept thing and everything like that. My favorite part about Danganronpa, though, honestly, was the Remnants of Despair arc. I personally, like, I love the fact that we got that whole thing. We learned. I just think it was like a great idea. It was a great way to explain like how the world is still like shit, even though Junko is dead and like all these kids got out. No, like things are still going on. It's because people who were like worshiping her, who got like turned to despair by her, because they killed one of their classmates, who was like the most like hopeful out of all of them. Got killed, which is insane. Anyway, and so they spread despair. And so it explains again, like I said, why the world's still in such a horrible state, even after like years of Junko being dead. Hang on, I'm trying to grab it. And it also explains, and you know, like, it also is really cool though, like the idea that the ultimate despair, or yeah, the remnants of despair wanted to go through this murder game because it was another layer of despair, and then ended up coming out of it like crazy hopeful. The exact opposite of what Junko wanted them to be. And then they saved the main character's ass because they just, you know, casually got themselves stuck in another killing game. Because if you guys also haven't watched the anime, and it's mostly because the original homeroom teacher for the Remnants of Despair also, you know, fell into despair. And so she basically caused the whole game to start. And it started with her death, actually, because she, you know. Because I don't know if any of y'all have a. Ooh, no, did that run out of fuel? Oh, it did. God dang it. Okay, this one's going, so I'm gonna put all this in here now. So she basically started the whole game, and the way that the game works is if you look at the TV screen, it plays some really despairing messaging, and it basically makes you want to end yourself. So you end game yourself, and so it will. So it started with her, and then everyone was suspecting that it was someone among them was killing each other, killing them all. But it was really just, you know, them being egged on to do it themselves. And so they found that out. Eventually, during like all of like this time that they're there, they also have wristbands on that have like conditions that if were met, they would get injected with a poison and die. And so they had to make sure that like conditions weren't met, but they also weren't allowed to tell each other what their conditions were. Or well, they didn't. I don't think they were. I just think they didn't tell each other what their conditions were. And I felt so bad for what was her name? Oh, what was the name of the detective girl? Oh my god, I'm like blanking. Ah. What was her name? Kagami? No, that's wrong. Hang on, guys. Now I need to. I'm sorry. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Papa Detective. Kirigiri. Yep, Kirigiri. That's it. Kirigiri's was to not allow Makoto to live past round 4, and by round 4, it's like the rounds of people dying, basically. So basically, if he lived past round 4, she would die. And well, surprise, surprise, he did. But thankfully, because they were able to get out in time and get help in time, she was able to survive. Yay, happy days. But it was like really scary and it was really close to being bad. Also, I forgot to mention this whole time there's some ultimate animator who is also in on this whole thing, and he's trying to upload a new video to like get rid of the despair that he helped start because Junko influenced him and shit. And the remnants of despair are trying to stop him because he would just make it worse. And so, yeah, that's a whole thing. Also, Nagito gets a new robotic arm. Fun fact. Nagito, I think, is one of my favorite characters that I love and hate at the same time. He's, like, weird and creepy, but he's, like, funny as well. He's got a good sense of humor for his luck being so bad. And, like, me personally, I think he's, like, a character that's got a good, like, he's smart. Like, he's a smart guy. And so he does things his own way, though. He doesn't like to work with people. He won't explain himself to other people, too, which is why a lot of the times no one liked him. Was because he just didn't explain why he was doing something, because if he explained it, people wouldn't like it still. And he's like, well, it's the only way it's gonna happen, so I've gotta do it anyway. Bada bing, bada boom. Guess what? If he did it if they didn't do it his way, they would have all been dead. Haha. Oh, god damn it. Fucked up again. I need to get better at my sponge placement while I'm talking, because apparently it's not going very well. Usually when I'm like in dead focused, I'm like able to place it really well. But apparently when I'm not focused enough, it is awful. It becomes so bad. Dun, 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 dun. I'm curious. This has So Touch on it. Okay, so I can do that. Alright guys, guess how we're breaking all of the glass. This does have bending on it, right? This does have bending on it, okay. Cause I'm not risking the death of a pickaxe. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna have to put it in here. I hope we get some, please some lava maybe eventually. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I want to get at least like 20 in my inventory. But yeah, back to the whole like Remnant of Despair and Nagito. Nagito and the Remnants of Despair was also really cool in what's it? The Despair Sisters. Because Nagito was doing his whole like Remnant of Despair thing with spreading despair by influencing and helping out the kids as a slave, which was really cool to see. And, like, you know, again, a really interesting thing for his character. Of all characters, of course it would be Nagito to become a slave. To be like, these kids seem like they're gonna be fun. I'll just hang out here for a little bit. I'll let them kill off all the adults. Why do all the hard work myself? These kids seem all about willing to go ahead and do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Just wasted a sponge. Waste of a sponge. Also, I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion, but I actually really like Togo and Hinamura. Hinamura, is that her name? I think that was her name, Hinamura or something like that. They were like a cool duo. I like them as a duo, because especially since Togo learned to control, like just have more happiness and just be in more control of herself than like she usually is. Of course, she's still all over Byakuya, but you know, that's a side thing. I don't think she'd ever get over him, even if like it would be great character development for her. There's no way in this world she would ever give up Byakuya for some reason. I don't even know. I can't even remember what the frick it was that made her first fall in love with him. I can't even remember at all. Oh crap! It was not a important story point to my brain to make sure to remember it. Ooh, we got more lava. Perfect. Stick that in there and let's grab the lava. Yeah, because who knows how much of this is lasting. I think after we finish finally draining this all, I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna feel so good about myself. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I finally got this all drained out. Let's go. Apples. Bro, apples have like some of the worst saturation ever, man. At least they heal up a decent amount of hearts. Look at that! I'm already losing so much hunger. Jesus Christ! How much does it heal in hunger? I think it heals about. I'm gonna say probably that much. Nope. Actually, wait. Let's do 3. Come on, go down, because I want to test. I want to test my theory. Nope, it's only 2. Game theory has been disproven. My theory has been disproven. I am just bad at the game. I go that, and then I just put one there, one here, one here, one there, one here. There we go. That got rid of. I was like trying to plan out the placement of the sponges, guys. Like I was just sitting here like, I think it's there. Here we go there. I now gotta get rid of all this other leftover water. All the extra source blocks. I think that's also a source block. That also might be a source block. Yep, there's source blocks over there now too. I'm not bringing back over a sponge just to get rid of these few source blocks. Which that's that easy to cover them all up. That almost failed horribly. Oh, wait, I saw it. There we go. I might starting in the corner here, so that way I can end there on the flat area, so it's a little bit easier than trying to like end around the corner and try to like make it work. Besides, we're in the last 3, so we'll be fine. I think we might be able to get this done by the 5-hour mark, guys. Maybe a little bit over the 5-hour mark. I was estimating that we might get this done in 4, but you know, apparently we are getting this done at 5. How is that looking? Okay, that's fine. So if I go ahead and put this back into play, grab this, we split these again, and then we stick these in there and these in there. That should be okay. Almost there, guys. We are almost there. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna start here. Oh, crap. Because I can do that, and then I can go like this. And I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Come back a little bit, do this. And then do this. Tactical placing. That's not smart. Oh crap, that was a 3. Why did I do that? I knew that wouldn't work out. I guess let's... I guess we'll like get up on that one. Oh crap. Okay, so looks like I have to get up on top of that one. Nope. Thought I might be able to make that one. Oh, come on. Let me jump. Or, not jump, I guess, but like, let me get up on. Let me get up on the block. There we go. Bruh, I've been missing all of these simple jumps. What is going on with me? Over here. Bam. Good. There we go. Alrighty. This might be a little more than I need, so I might be able to use this to like get a good start on the other one. This will definitely be more than I need. I know what I was saying by maybe. This will be definitely more than I need. This will also be like way easier to like drain this. Oh my. Aquila, you are in the way. Never mind, apparently this is gonna be all I need because I cannot do it properly. Jesus. I should not have taken 40 sponges. I should not have taken 40 sponges, but apparently it did. Oh my god. Here we go, I have it here anyway, might as well use it. I've already wasted so many sponges. Oh. Oh wait, hang on, let me eat. I just realized I had purple, my hearts are very low. There we go. There we go. Two more to go. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it by the 5-hour mark, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We finally did it. Next step will be taking down the monument. After we take down the monument, we then build up the farm, build the farm, build the shell, build the exterior of the farm, build the exterior of the farm, make the waves. We know what we're doing. We got it set. Like the song says, everything is perfect by design. We are set, man. We got this. Bum bum, bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum bum. Alright, let's do there. And then we'll do it back here. There. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's the wrong spot. That one. Over this one. I hate these. I hate when this happens. I think I still can lower this down by one, and then if we go over here, lower that one by one. This, do that. Then we go over here. Bop, bop. Oop. Do, do, do. Do, do. Let's see how well this goes in comparison to the... If I can jump, that would also help a lot with this process. Ooh, I heard the house. Yeah, really windy outside. I'm not seeing any snow. I think the snow is finally maybe stopped? Question mark? A little hesitant on that one because last time I said that it started snowing a lot again. So maybe not. Find a difference, they're turning all the same. Nothing to my name. Alright, here we go. Oh! Hang on, guys. My cat wants attention. Oh, no, don't hit the mic. Don't hit the mic. You can sit here if you want. You can sit there, but you can't hit the mic. Alright? There you go. He is chilling on my lap, guys. Hey, don't mess with the cord. Leave the cord alone. Don't touch the mic. Hang on, wait. I gotta move the mic a little closer to me now, because you moved the mic away. There you go. That's probably way more comfortable for you. There you go. Oh my god, finally it's stocked up with more lava, thank god. Let's go ahead. 2 things of lava. I almost forgot to grab the sponges. He's getting himself nice and cozy, guys. I am vibing right now. This is nice. Listen to lo-fi, play in Minecraft, and my cat is sitting on my lap. I feel like I'm living in a lo-fi girl movie. Not lo-fi girl movie, like the little I'm in the lo-fi girl background right now. I'm sitting here, headphones on, playing a video game, cat on my lap, just enjoying. I think he's picked up on the fact that I don't leave my chair when I start streaming and talking into this thing. So now he knows he can just come sit on my lap and I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm not gonna run away. So he's like, you can now sit here and give me all the pets and all the cuddles in the world. Yes, I can. Yes, I very much can do that. He has figured out the code, guys. He's figured out that when I'm sitting here at this machine, he's like, they won't leave. They'll stay here for a long period of time, and I can use that. Because my cat likes to sleep in bed with me, guys, okay? And so he'll sleep in bed with me, and then when I get up out of bed, he'll follow me to wherever I'm going, whether that's the bathroom or like downstairs to the kitchen to get food. And then after I like finish with it and I go back upstairs to my room to like shower, whatever not, he'll be like, well, what are you doing? You gonna go back to bed? You gonna go do this? You gonna do that? And then when I have work, I usually like, leave, so he follows me outside, and then he's outside all day. Ooh! He can't hear anything. There we go. I could not hear anything. That was not fun. He just moved, by the way, guys. He was upset he wasn't getting all of the attention. Nothing can please you, can it, sir? Alright, there we go. Almost done this one. I'm sorry not talking so much, guys. I'm just like kind of trying to get it done. Because I'm at the point of the day where I'm like really tired. And I want to go and not do something else other than sit here and play the game, because I don't mind playing the game. It's just I'm getting tired of speaking for so long. My throat is actually starting to get dry. Like, I don't know if I can speak for much longer, or else I'm gonna start losing my voice, man. I should have actually gotten like water, because the cookies did not help me with that problem. They actually made my throat a lot drier. Alright, let's go. Oh god. Just got a notification on a winter storm watch. Which means the storms that have been happening around us might actually finally hit us, so that's not gonna be fun. Might finally get enough snow that I actually have to worry about getting to work tomorrow. Oh boy. That's never a fun sign. Oh, guys, we hit the 5-hour mark. And we're still not done. Well, we're about to start the last one, so I'd say we're almost done. We're like basically almost there. I don't know if I'm gonna. I mean, we could stream the taking down of the walls, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to stream to take it down the walls. Y'all know the drain's all done. All that has to happen is I go offline and I can take down the walls without needing an audience in here hearing me ramble on and on and on about like Danganronpa, FNAF, world problems. There's a slime! There's a slime chunk there. There's definitely a slime chunk right there. Hang on. That was not... Where is it? Hang on. Let me go. Where is that chunk? Is that chunk? Let's see, what does that chunk look like? That chunk is looking like it's right here, which is actually not too bad, actually. This could be a good place for a slime chunk. This is a good place for a slime chunk. Is there any way that you can tell something's a slime chunk? Is there some little, like, tick mark that tells you whether or not it's a slime chunk or not? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Anyway, so that's a slime chunk. I'm taking a gander and I guess this is a slime chunk. Because there was not a slime there before, and then he was hanging out here, and he's a big slime. He moves slow. So I'm pretty sure that's a slime chunk. So keeping that in mind for future. Oh no, I missed a spot. Oh no, I didn't miss a spot. It's just catching up. I'm gonna let it catch up so I can see where it's right there. Dang it, I didn't get it all the way down. Goddamn Aquila is causing problems again. I'm gonna start like getting rid of Aquila if Aquila keeps causing problems. Actually, well, you're not gonna actually be causing these problems soon because I won't need to be doing sponges anymore. Alright, hopefully I won't. Oh. Hopefully I will not have to be doing this part of the project ever again. If anyone else on the server wishes to drain an ocean monument, I will provide sand. That is all I will do. I'll provide sand and sponges. That will be the limit of my help because this has been so painful. This has been the bane of my existence. Oh, fuck. I'm about to finish it. Please, just let me finish, please. This isn't interesting. Oh my god, I did it again! God damn it! I need to stop holding the sponges in my inventory. Yo! Hey, Mia! Or Mayo? Don't worry, I'll cut that out. Hey, potato! Hey, potassium! Mayo, Mio, Maya. Bro, I'm tired. It's been going for 5 hours, and I've drained out this whole area, Mayo. I have 200 names, don't worry, good. Cause this whole area's been getting drained out. I've been going for 5 hours. I'm about to finish it. It's about to be done. Haven't been on the server in a sec, dang. Oh yeah, a lot's happened since you've been on the server. 5 hours. Go take a nap. I will. I will. But I need to finish. I need to finish because this thing has this project of draining this ocean monument has been going on for like I think this is the 14th stream. So I am trying to finish it so that way I don't have to look at it anymore. So I no longer have to go through the pain and suffering that is sponges. Don't worry, also, I've gone to eat. I went ahead and took a break, and I got something to eat. Do. I just want this to be done with, and then I can be happy and, like, move forward with my life. Let's do that. Bro, I feel like I'm in an elevator right now. What the frick is this music? It's like really cool, but I'm just like I'm now imagining that I'm in the elevator going to like a business meeting. Anyway, how you been, Mayo? Anything fun? Anything fun going on? That I don't already know about? Playing lots of Lethal Company? That is so fair. Bro, Lethal Company has gotten so much more fun. It's just such a funny little game. And I feel like people just I just appreciate the indie developers so much more nowadays. Single development team of just a single person. God, I love that. It's so good. Real, it's incredible, literally. And it's just like a simple game with simple mechanics, simple characters, and it's just so fun. It's so much fun, man. Could play that game for hours. Especially when we I don't know if anyone here watches the PopDragon streams or like just like the PopDragon videos, but when we play Lethal Company, we played it with the casino. Bro, when that casino was added, we added that to the game. It changed the whole way that we play the game. Oh my god, can I please? Because then we had to take into consideration, like, well, if we gamble this and like get $200 on it, then we'll be set. But that's a gamble. Well, then you just gotta gamble well. And then I'd hear like the bankruptcy sound from across the game, and I'd be like, "Oh, well, I guess we've lost this round, guys." Dude, the casino ruined our lives, literally. It completely changed how we played the game because you could literally sit there and you would just play it for like half of the round. Majority of the time we're trying to like, we're doing the casino. Because we're trying to get them big monies. Because if we get a lot of money, we get then a lot back, and then we can get like the cool shit really fast. Oof. Oh my god! And then we added prowler mods, so like the bracken sounded like the prowler, the springhead thing sounds like, what is it called? Springhead, yeah. That thing sounded like the prowler, and then we also had the one where the head moves and it made it extra creepy. Like, bro, it's terrifying. I sneezed and apologized because I thought we were in VC. Oh my god. Bro, I felt that in my soul. Feel free to join VC if you want to, though. I am chilling in mine. I always chill in the VCs during streams. I don't know if anyone ever wants to join. Bam. I realized I didn't get rid of that, and so I felt the urge to get rid of it. Ah! Okay, I was worried for a second there that was a source block, and I was gonna be like, why? But why? I thought about joining the MC server, but I'm not. I'm on a different PC and I don't want to break Ice's server and get her mad at me, Lemma. Ah, I see. I mean, I think it's just. I think it's whitelisted. I don't know. I don't know how it works. That would be that's a ice question and not a me question. I don't know how the server things work, so I don't know if it would break it or not. I don't think it would, and that's in my complete ignorant opinion. So do not do it, probably. Yeah, that's an ice question. Don't answer, Moon. Too late. But it doesn't matter anyway because I'm going to go back to school. And I won't have this PC whilst I'm there. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. We miss you on here. Miss you. You do have some Christmas gifts on here, by the way. So whenever you feel like getting on, what I'll probably do is I'll put those in your room. So that way you can still get those whenever you get back on, whenever you're able to. Because eventually we will have to pack up the Christmas stuff. We're not packing it up anytime soon, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not going anywhere. After all, I'm still wearing the Christmas hat. The Christmas isn't going anywhere. It's still here. It may be January 4th, but Christmas is still here, guys. It's not going away. Probably till I have no choice when Valentine's Day comes around. You will all suffer under my Christmas spirit. It's also going to be probably because we're all too lazy to take down the Christmas tree, and we're all going to suddenly realize, hey, the Christmas tree is still up, and we haven't taken it down, and it's like March. That is my gander, I guess. Not the Christmas spirit in January. Yes, the Christmas spirit in January. Arr. Christmas spirit. Get Christmased. I got vetoed at my work. I wasn't allowed to play Christmas music after Christmas. I was so mad. I was like, but bro, it's Christmas and New Year's. It's not just Christmas. Christmas music encompasses both. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I go back to school in a few days. Once I'm settled back into my schedule, I'll try and hop on. Again, don't worry about rushing out. I'll put your stuff somewhere safe so that way it's, you know, it's still there. Oop. Just wanted to give you the heads up that is there. Ooh. I haven't heard this song in a while. I'm also so bad with directions, so I'll have to ask someone to help me find the new base. Don't worry. I'm sure someone, whether it's like Ice, Silver, or me, will be glad to show you where the base is. Oh, by the way, you're rooming with, your roommate is, Sharkle. I say new as if I had missteps, but it's still new. It's still a work in progress house. It's not finished yet, so it's technically still new. It doesn't even have a roof on yet, mate. Got this on lockdown. No roof, no roof. There is no roof on it yet. Oh wait, that's a bad idea. That was almost death 25 or 27. That was almost death 27 right there. Ooh, he mixed the freaking saxophone in. Let's go. I was waiting for you to scream it down. Shut up! I'm not gonna die today. I refuse. I refuse. We kill the night and we'll never see the sun in the day, and I'm crazy. Oh crap, this doesn't have any fuel. Da, 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 da. Crud. Alright, we're gonna have to shove this in there. That's the only one that's got fuel going through it. It's almost done. We have almost finished draining it all. It's gonna be like 5.5 hours when we finally finish draining it all, man. Oh, fuck. We're fine. Oh, Mayo, you wanna see something funny? Hang on, I gotta get there first. Okay. So, you see all this space? That's plains, that's like just regular grass. Alright, you see all that that's on the map? That used to be a forest. That used to be a bunch of trees. I am bored sometimes, and my boredom leads me to doing deforestation. That's all in these chests. Boredom leads to me committing deforestation. Y'all gonna cause global warming. Oh my god, that would be amazing if that happened. Ooh, also, I've gotten a couple of mob heads, skeleton, creeper, and zombie. The creeper one took me ages to get, because the creepers kept blowing themselves up before the other creeper could blow them up, killing the other creeper, making it impossible for me to get a creeper head. It was really annoying. That panda bed is so cute. Oh, thank you. It's the texture pack I have on. The purple beds look like a shulker box. Is it? Hang on, I didn't check to see. Is there any lava? Nope, no lava. Alright, off we go. We gotta finish draining. Oof. What do yellow beds look like? If I remember correct. Bro. Bro. Oh my god, I had the craziest lag spike. Holy shit. That was an insane lag spike. Jesus. Alright, I think we're okay now. That scared me, man. I was like, holy crap, did I break the server? I think yellows, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, are bees. Like I said, if I'm remembering correctly off the top of my head, I think it's a bee. Yee! Aw, I'm glad. Give me a second, and I can, after I finish now, I may like bees a little too much. Well, you'll be glad to hear we have a bee farm at the new house. Oh, crap. Bee farm, bee farm. Ah. Alright, guys. It's finally done. It is all drained, guys. Every part of it is drained. There is no more water. There is no more ocean in this ocean monument. We now just need to get rid of all of the sand, and it is finally drained. And now the next thing we have to do is just destroy this monument, and then we are good. And I might just put together a wither party for that one, because I want a beacon for this part, so I can just get haste and just all through it. You're not done, Eli. Well, I am done this part. I am done the part of draining the ocean monument and clearing it all out. I see a small puddle moon. No, I'm not dealing with that. I am not. Nope, no. There's no small puddle. You see nothing. There is no small puddle. If you think there is one, your eyesight's bad. Go see your eye doctor. I am done this section. I saw two. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You are seeing things. You're seeing things. There's no puddles. Well, I do need new glasses. That's not the point. Moon, can you pay for my glasses? No. Can you pay for my glasses? Oh my god, it's done. It's finally done. Oh, I'm so happy. All I need to do is just place torches and it'll be gone. You love me. I do love you very much, but I'm not paying for your glasses. If you can't pay for my glasses, I won't pay for yours. I'm also gonna need a lot more chest. By the way, besides this one down here, these are all full of sand. I'm sending out a hitman for you. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh no, guys, I'm so scared. Here, I'm gonna quick go to the house just so I can show you what the yellow bed looks like. I will call upon the beast army. You know how everyone's got like the dog army, their cat army? Nah, Mayo's got an army of bees that'll attack you on sight. Mayo is the queen bee. If you harm the queen, all of them will attack you. You have 200 names? Yeah, how do you... What? Amoeba? Amoeboa? I cannot English. What does amoeba mean? Amoeba. Oh! Guys, I'm dumb. That's how it's pronounced, yeah. It's a sea thing. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know what it looks like, but I know what you're talking about. Amoeba. Saying amoeba is like saying see an enemy. See an enemy. Bro, Mayo, you didn't see it. I didn't also stream this either. But one time I was coming back to the house, and I was flying through the air because it was raining at the time. And for some reason, my trident stopped flying me, and I just plummeted to the ground somewhere in that birch forest. No idea where oh, hello. No idea where I died. And so I had to rush back here to the birch forest, hitboxes on, just running around like crazy. I was searching up and down everywhere trying to find my stuff. Because I was like, holy crap, where'd it go? Where'd I die? Where? I eventually did find it. As you can tell, I do have all my stuff. But it was like panic mode at 100%. That was also my 26th death. As you can tell, I die a lot on this server. Actually, I just realized I can't set up to do a weather yet because we don't have soul sand yet. God dang it. I want access to the nether. I'm banging on the nether door. Please let me in. We're almost there. You should be seeing the mansion come into view very soon. And... boop. Oh, I'm almost there. Boop. There it is. That's the mansion so far. Very, very nice. And yep, I was right. The yellow bed is in the shape of a bee. Hey, there you go, Mayo. Stop, that's so cute. It's adorable, isn't it? It is very cute. Oh, also over here is the bee farm. You can see them all over there. They're hanging out. They're chilling. They're McChillin' like McVillains. I'm pretty sure we actually had to stop production on this because it became backlogged so much. Silver had to like. I love it when they start spinning. They do spin a lot, mate. They spin. They do be spinning. Hang on, I gotta sleep and they'll come back out. Waiting for the sun to set. Nope, can't do it yet. Sleep, please. Can sleep. That scared the crap out of me because it looked like there was like a player head for a second, just poking out right above where my crosshair is, and then I zoom in and it's an item frame. I was like, hello? Hero Brian? Alright, let's see. Are they gonna pop out now? Give me here, I'm working. Come on. Come on. There they are. And there they go. Look at them spinning. Yeah, they're funny. I like them. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Oh, there he's gone. Yeah, but that's how it is here. I'm actually gonna grab myself some food while I'm here because I have apples as my food source right now. Cause I ate through a half a stack of cooked fish and a whole stack of golden carrots. I'm stealing golden carrots. Any meat? I'm not gonna take any meat. I'm good. Oop. Do you want a little tour of the mansion, or would you rather be surprised by the mansion when you come see it? If you want, I can give you a little tour. I want to be surprised. Okay, then I won't show you anything. I'll let you be surprised. All right. Though, with that being said, I'm going to. Ooh, we can do a whole welcome back Mayo stream or something. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be a lot of fun. Mayo's back, everyone. Round of applause. All right. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go now, cause guys, I'm tired. It's been 5.5 hours of streaming. I'm gonna probably cut this stream into two VODs again, as I always do on my YouTube channel. So go ahead, go check over there if you want to go and see all of the VODs that get posted after the stream. And yeah, hope you have a good day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you lovely stars are in the world.